Hey everyone, Jade here. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to do a new series, which is the equipment series. In this series, I'm gonna explain to you guys what every single equipment do and which one to choose for in specific scenarios, so you guys can analyze it yourself when you are in the match and then buy the best equipment for that specific match. So today it will be Succubus Cloak comparing with Longnight Guardian. A lot of people don't really understand when to buy Longnight Guardian or Succubus Cloak. So today I'm gonna give you guys the answer for it. So it's quite easy. I'm gonna start off with the base stat for both of them. Succubus Cloak, it will give you 300 magical defense and 1100 max health. Move on to Longnight Guardian, which it will give you just 210 magical defense and 100 less max health compared to Succubus Cloak. But it do have a 7.5% movement speed, which is quite good in today's game. HoK, after some rework for their equipment, the whole game is revolving around heal and movement speed. So this is a very important stat. We'll come back to that, okay? And then for the passive, Mistwell for Succubus Cloak, it will grant a shield that negates 400 to 800 shield, which is going to increase as your level for your hero goes on. So let's say you are level 1, it will give you 400 shield, but if you are level 15, it will give you 800 shield. And it will plus 7% of your extra max health according to your hero. So it will benefit more for tank. And then it negates magical damage every 15 seconds. The shield will regenerate. For Longnight Guardian, the passive is one lesser than Succubus Cloak. It is just Guardian. When taking damage exceeding 30% max health within 3 seconds, restore a total of 320 plus 8% max health over 3 seconds. So if you notice this is extra health. This is max health. So it's different. How you calculate it is extra health means the health that you gain through your arcana and your equipment. But for something like Longnight Guardian, this is your max health. So it includes stuff that is outside of the equipment and arcana. So it's like your total health. So this is actually more compared to what Succubus Cloak do. But in the same time, this only works when you are taking damage and you need to take so much damage, which is 30% more max health within the 3-second time span. It's a very short time span, and then only a few heroes can do that much explosive for someone like a tank. So how do you choose between them? I'm gonna start off with Succubus Cloak. There is still one more passive for it, which is 15% of extra magical defense into physical defense. So what that do is it helps a tank way more, because tank bought a lot of different tank equipment, defense equipment, which in nowadays cases, something like Blazing Cape, something like Dragon's Rage, even Eye of the Phoenix will give you multiple defense stat line. So if you buy Succubus Cloak and then buy other equipment, for example Blazing Cape, you will get even more physical defense through that. So it is very worth it for a tank. For example, Zhang Fei, Lapu Lapu, Lianpo. For Longnight Guardian, it's another cases where although the passive is for a tank, it goes against your taking damage / your max health, but in the same time, this is not really a tank equipment. What I mean by that is what benefit here is not really an actual tank that can benefit through it. So who can use Longnight Guardian? For example, Gui Guozi, Zhang Liang, and Guan Yu. They are not true tank. If you notice something, all of them are initiation, support / clash laner. So why do they get this? Mainly just because of the movement speed. The movement speed help them to initiate better, and they are not true tank. So they will take a lot of damage because their defense is low. So when the damage hit them, it is easily activating the passive for Longnight Guardian, and then the passive activates, you heal, and then it works better that way for hero like Guiguzi. Can Koigutsu actually works with Succubus Cloak? Yes, he can. But in the same time, Longnight Guardian is so suitable for them. You need to think twice before buying Succubus Cloak over Longnight Guardian. In certain cases, if enemy team have a ton of magic damage dealer, then Succubus Cloak will be the better choice. But in most cases, only the mid lane, maybe Aaron in farm lane, maybe a Miyue in Clash lane, you won't really meet them all together. So for tank, Succubus Cloak will always be the better one. They are slow, they don't run so quickly, they don't initiate with movement speed like Lapu Lapu and Zhang Fei. Succubus Cloak is the only choice. But if you are initiating with movement speed like a Koigutsu Liang, you guys need to do the element of surprise. You guys need to initiate with that. Then Longnight Guardian will be the better choice. Hopefully you guys learned something from this. If you guys have anything to ask or any suggestion, any video idea that you want me to make, feel free to tell me in the comment. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, peace out everyone.